right, and welcome back to episode 47 of Minetest gameplay. Of sorts. Yeah, we're back at the castle. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Now, let's go look at some new toys. We have guards in the fountain. What is he doing? That's the second guard in the fountain. Huh. Okay, well, we have guards, and I have no idea what they're doing because I disabled the path, which I'll sort of poorly demonstrate. And if you notice, there's no bar above his head. But, oh, you see in the background here, I actually got some pistons, sticky pistons to work. Yeah, let's show it. Excuse me. Thanks. So you click this button. Yeah, there's a guard over there now. And you click that button and the gate goes up, allowing you to walk out and go and do castle type things like pillaging and, you know, going after other castles. So I'm still not done with the outside here yet. And I have no idea what those guards are doing. But come back inside here, click this button, and the gate comes back down. Now, unfortunately, I'm starting to lag because I have both these guys running. Even though I have their paths turned off. Okay, so what I ended up doing with this is up above here, there's a row of sticky pistons and then non-sticky pistons. And then I have 3 sections of gate with a section of sand, and there's a reason why for the sand. Below it is another set of pistons and then sticky pistons. So if we come back out here, and this is a momentary push button, and we only want it momentary. So I hit it, it comes up. Sand has gravity where other things do not. And it falls back down, and it allows you to realistically kind of see. It looks okay. And the gate's open. And I purposely did this to like leave part of the gate to show that, you know, there was a gate there. Because you could still get through it too high. The problem is I couldn't do 3 high. And for about 45 minutes, I tried every possible combination of making 3 high sticky pistons work. And just could not get them to work. I don't know what that dude's doing, but it's not. So over here I have a hidden door, which allows me to go in, and we're going to go see this without destroying it. And guess what? I don't have any lights in here. There's another guard. I kind of messed up with these guards, I guess. Well, I was able to see earlier. I'm going to have to show the, how I did the, because I really don't want to break this. Let's go above here. So these pistons are all put together using, the mesicons, the wires. And part of the problem was with making these, with making these work. So there's a push button here, and it'll automatically go through the wall. I have it coming up through some vertical ones, into the horizontal ones, into the sticky pistons. And then this goes down to the second row of non-sticky pistons. And it'll fire off this row first and then the second row. And it actually worked. So I want to be very careful with this because I actually got it to work after many failed attempts to get this thing to work. But and the inspiration behind this was a Minecraft video on securing your fortress from a YouTuber named Mumbo Jumbo. So that's where the inspiration came from. He used a 2x2 or he used a 2x2 sticky pistons with the gate, and I just made it 4x2, and it really works. It looks good. All right, and this is what the fortress actually looks like with nothing in front of it. So we have 2 or 3 sticky pistons and 3 regular pistons. You push the push button, it pushes it up. It pushes the gate up. Then the upper ones, three sticky pistons, 3 regular pistons, and they push the gate down. Let's see that again. And because the sand has gravity, it falls, but these don't. And then those push it, and it rests there. So that covers that. Now these dudes, the guards, and unfortunately, he's in my face. I think he's trying to attack me. Oh no, he's not going to attack me. I finally got a this mod to work. It's called Animals Redo 2.5. And I have a mixture. I've mixed mods. So the guards are actually from the Animals Redo, and the sheep and these 2 cows are from Mobs Redo. So on here, these, if you punch the cow with, and don't punch a cow, but if you punch a cow in the box there, hi, yes, I like you too. Hold still, I'm trying to milk you. And now it's not going to do it. Oh, duh. Okay, cow already milked. You right click on it. And let's see if the other cow needs milking. Nope, that cow's already milked too. And then you can cure its health by right clicking with wheat, and it shows cow health at 20. Now, okay, let me be. So let's spawn a sheepy. There's a sheep. So if you just I didn't mean to do that. It was supposed to turn them by 45 degrees if you had nothing in your hand. Let's try this again. There's a sheep. So we're going to get some wheat. And the sheep is at full health. I hit him with the wheat. Now to get him to like you, you shear him. And he's sheared. So then let's go get some wheat and hit him 8 times with the wheat. And he grows back and he grows love hearts. Aww. Aww. Hi. Now I got 2 sheep that like me. Hey. Okay, so I finally learned how to do those. To make those. I should go. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's stuck. For these guards, which are not working correctly, but that's fine. I should get my sword. So if you hit them with an open hand, they'll turn 45 degrees and face the direction that you want. And in reading in the, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this because I kind of cropped the video, but to get the menu to open up for these guys, it's mob F or / mob F, and it brings up this wonderful little menu, this tabbed menu, which tells you everything you want to know about this. What happens if you left click, right click, missing mobs, and features. In the one video, I said I wanted to turn off the health bars above the mobs. And there it is. Show mob life bar. And I turned it off. And inside here, you can disable or enable a bunch of different items that the mobs can do. So in features, that's what I'm in now, but mobs, you can deactivate mobs or activate them based on if they're red or green. Green means they're enabled for spawning. Red means no. So I have, like, I don't like the zombies or the big red thing or the slime or the ghost. I just want the realistic, you know, the warthogs, the miner, the guard, the archer, the shark, the ostrich, because apparently you can ride the ostrich. And it'll tell you what these all are. And then info, I'm trying to figure out what offline mobs mean. I believe those are mobs that either have spawned or they went away. I tried reading the documentation, but it's kind of cryptic, like faction. I'm trying to figure out what the factions, like it says -25 bears and -25 wolves. I don't know if that means what they're doing right now spawned. So I'm still trying to learn what factions are. And these lost mobs, you can go in here and pick one, like the wolf, but it's not gonna give it to me. Let's see if I double click it. Nope. Take. And it gave me a chicken. So I picked wolf. I'm wondering if it's at the end or something. Now on a Mac, unfortunately, the UI is a little different. What is that? Map probe. Oh, that might mean it's in a block or something. So on a Mac, it's a little different than in other. Oh, okay. So the last ones I had were chicken. So it doesn't kind of matter what you pick. I guess it just gives you the last one. Huh. Okay. So that'll give you your mob back. Remove initialized. This one's interesting. So here's the path. I'm going to delete this path. Now there's no paths. And I'm going to get rid of this chicken. Let's put them up here for right now. This is a path marker tool. So what we're going to do is, he's in the... Dude, get out of the fountain, man. Thank you. Oh, let's go up. Let's go up on top of the castle here. There's one guy. One guard. Hi. I don't know where the other guard went. He vanished. So we're going to... We are going to put a tool or a path marker right here. You right click and we're going to say patrol 1, P1. So new path. And then we're going to come down here. We're going to put another one. And we're going to select P1 because it's going to put that setting on there. Come down here, P1. We're going to turn around. And we're going to put another one over here, P1. And then those will go away eventually, because they should go away. Yeah. There's also a setting where you can have it tell you where all the points are. So we're going to select the path, and we're going to select P1. Now this guard should go walk and patrol P1. I don't know why those are spawned. Apparently it shows where he's going next. I guess that's okay. Let's see what he does though. I still have a lot to learn about this mod, and I guess there's supposedly a new version that was supposed to be coming out, 2.6, but it hasn't come out yet. Let's see what this does. So he should go past the center point where he was standing, turn around, come back, and he should, I don't know if he'll keep on walking. Oh, it did it. That's what I wanted. Why did he disappear? Apparently he's a magician. So but I really like it, and I really like this mod a lot more because the getting rid of those bars. So we're gonna come down here while he plays around in that. Yeah, I'm lagging big time. And if the sheep like you, they won't despawn. So if they're tamed, and I've tamed both of these sheep, so they're fine. And this cow, I've milked the cows, so he likes me. I guess it's good to be liked. Yeah. And they'll give you milk when they're ready. Okay, so they're not ready. And he's at full health. So let's see what else we got here. Let's go in here. There's my sheep shearers. Let's get rid of this. And these are the chickens that actually lay the good eggs. Or the, yeah. So we have steers. Now these are the cows from the animals, the mob animals 2.5. So these are the ones that'll give you that. So, you know what I want to try? I don't know if this is going to work. If you get the ostrich, apparently you can ride an ostrich. And how you do that, and I'm guessing here, we're going to spawn an ostrich. Hi, Mr. Ostrich. Nothing to heal. So apparently if I hit it, oh my gosh, look at that. No way. No way. Why? How did I not? How did I not see this? How cool is that? No. No way. That, now how do you get off? Let's see, how do you... Heel? Okay, I can't get off. Oh man, I just killed my ostrich. I'm sorry, Mr. Ostrich. Nothing to heal. Oh, come back here. Oh, I hit him with an ostrich. Oh, that's not good. That's not very nice of me. Now, if I could just figure out how to get off of the ostrich. Let's see if he can jump. Whee! Apparently, I did not read the, Okay, heal, show debug. How do you get off of the ostrich? I guess you don't. I wonder if it'll let me out. Yep. See, so when you come home from a long day of ostrich riding and castle pillaging and stealing and stuff like that, and riding your ostrich, which you can't get off of, and you can't get in the door. Come on, you can go in. I get basically he can't go in. Okay, how do you get off of this thing? I don't. That's kind of cruel. I guess you spawn them and then you okay. You spawn them and then you when you're done riding them to get off, you go away. Hi, Mr. Chicky. There's chicken. Nothing to heal. I know if I hit him with... Okay, nothing to heal. Oh, it picks him up. So if you right click on it, it picks him up. Except I'm wrong because it turned him into chicken. Okay, so I have a little bit to learn on these mods. So the only other thing I've been playing with is I finally figured out how to get... I had a problem with these chandeliers. So apparently you put the top part on and then you this is real strange how to do it. I'm going to show real quick since I got a feather. Nice. No. So if we go, I'm going to have to find this. And I'm wondering if I'm causing a conflict. I guess because you're not really supposed to use those mobs, multiple mobs. So I'm going to try disabling the mobs redo just to see how the mobs mob animals 2.5 acts and go from there. So hopefully I'll have better luck. So I've been figuring out a whole bunch of stuff which I don't understand why. And all these eggs came from the mob redo. And now I can't find... That's not how you spell chain. Okay, so here's the chain, here's the link, and here's the chandelier made out of brass. So what you have to do is it's real... I want to put one real close to the top. So if that will put it close to the top. However, if you put a top on, now you cannot put the chandelier base on. Now you used to be able to, and I'm not sure why, but it puts it down one down. So you go, well, that's broken. But if you take the middle chain link without the top part and click, it connects it. So that makes that work. So now I have two chandeliers here. So if we go up here into the upper part, you can add as many chain links to that. And that's what I did here just to test it. And it looks really good. But I've been able to, and if you remember in the main house up in the bedroom, I have a chandelier up there where it's only one piece and the chandelier base. So I'm not sure if there was because it's it might be an updated mod. And because this is part of the Dream Builder pack, when I installed the Dream Builder pack, that's when it apparently stopped working. So we have that. So let's see what else. What do I have in my hand? Tapestry. Oh yeah, I want to put some tapestries in. Now the tapestries are really cool. This is part of the castle mod. And that didn't work. That's not going to something in the way. Wow. I got it to work before. There we go. It's a full length. It looks white, obviously. No kidding. So you can take any dye color, select that dye color, punch it, now you have red. So you can have a whole bunch of different tapestries, and there's short ones and long ones. So I'm going to make a poster bed, a 4-poster bed, like a kingly and queenly bed that has side curtains and stuff. And I'm going to play around with the tapestries and other materials to try to make that work. So, oh, it's already red. No kidding. So that is really starting to turn out. Now that I'm finally figuring out how some of this stuff works. And it's just that I ended up finding, I found better instructions. So in the forum post, or in the, what do you call it? In the show description where I link the mods, if you actually look in the mods, and I just didn't look hard enough, I guess. If you look in the mods, there will be a link to the GitHub page where this mod can be found. And it also has a basic, he's still walking. He's going to patrol till the end of time. Cool. I really like that. So obviously if he walks out of your field of view, so if you look down here, because my field of view is short, if you look down there, you notice my animals are gone until I go back down there. He's walking back. Slowly, but no, he's just standing there. He proved me wrong. I still have, now I'm in the water. I still have some reading up on this to do. Hey, look, they got a chandelier in here. Because in here is going to be the guard quarters. I'm going to make some kind of cool mod quarters. Guard quarters. And then the, because of real life getting in the way of what I really want to do is make videos. Chris had responded in there and said you could use World Edit to get rid of these, and just by putting in what it actually is. So this is default snow. Pointing at default snow. So you can go into World Edit and you can actually punch an area and get rid of this, or you can just punch it. But I'm kind of growing fond of the snow in certain parts. Obviously not in here. So you know, I can get rid of this. And this isn't worth using world edit on, you know, for 5 nodes. But come out here, I have secret scroll doors on the other side too. But I'm kind of liking this snow in this area. I think it looks really good. So I'm going to keep it. I wish I could throw a snowball, but I can't. I still haven't done anything else on this castle over here. It's getting there. I got a day off, or I got my days off now, so I want to work on either extending. I want to extend this. I wanted to put those chandeliers out here. Unfortunately, I only did 2 wide. So at least if I did 3 wide, I can go in the middle of it. But 2 wide is going to look off. So it won't do it. And one of the other ideas I had was I wanted to continue this archway all the way to the wall. But I don't think that'll look good. And I'm going to finish up beautifying the outside. So I love that gate. And so I'm going to finish beautifying the outside. And I'm going to make this wider and put some columns out here to make it look more grand. And I know it's off center, but we won't say anything. So I did make a copy of my world, and I put in a huge river here because all the way over here there's the cliff which goes down into the ocean. And I botched it up to the point where there was no fixing it. World Edit wouldn't fix it. No matter what I did, wouldn't fix it. And I had to completely go back to the backup world, which is why we do backups. And everything's back to normal. I'm going to try to redo it and go from there. But I'm really liking this. I'm still working on trying to get 3 high, even more, you know, a grander entrance. Yeah, and these are wrought iron gate posts. And those are the ones that when you put them down, I don't think I have the fence posts here. Yeah, so these are like, here's the aspen fence, which is the same thing except for the aspen fence. So you put it down and it does that. So you can put another one. So I use those for the light poles, but when you put one next to it, guess what? It creates a fence and it'll keep going. So that's what those are, but those are wrought iron. And I think that's very fitting because it gives the look of what, you know, when you went up to a medieval castle, you had the castle doors. And I can always put castle doors here too. Similar, I'll go slow, similar to these. Like I have these 4 high. So I can always add those here and also have the gate. But that looks like a typical medieval gate. And that's it. That's going to be it for today. I'm working on some other things. I'm going to try to learn more on making these guards work, you know, correctly, because this one over here, he's just, where'd he go now? I was going to say, it ain't lunch break yet, man. So he's coming back. And he'll walk that patrol, I guess, until I turn it off or leave the game. Because if I deleted the marker points, they should have stopped. But these two are continuing to walk. So I'm gonna have to play with that. And by the way, if you hit them, they will fight you. So that's something that you kind of don't want to do. So if you come in here and hit him, oh, he'll get mad and he'll come over and he'll try to fight you. Oh. Uh-oh. Dude, get out of the way. Oh, what did I break? I broke my... Is that all I broke? Yep. Now that doesn't look good with the wall, you know, the snow missing from there. So now I have to grab my snowball. Why does it feel like I'm missing something? I'm not, though. Oh, it's just a weird angle that I'm at. Okay. There's a reason why I had to get rid of those guards, because they were not operating correctly. And I will find them again. There he is, right there. But I am very happy with finding out those instructions and making the guards work. I want them facing the front gate. There we go. And he's fine. If you hit it, like I said, if you hit him with the right hand, with no weapon in your hand, he doesn't look fine though. This guy's on break again. I need a computer with more memory. No, he's fine. He is fine, and he will stand there. And he will guard the gate and guard his king. And that's me. I'm the king. In my own mind. All right. So, again, if you like what you see here, consider liking and subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. I'm going to work more on getting the mob animals 2.5 to work with there's also ones for miners and archers that you can hire, and traders and other things that like the guards and the animals, and we'll go from there. So everybody have a great day. Goodbye.